Well, howdy doody. It is Brian. Uh, you were expecting a crown of diamonds? No, I'm not giving it to you. I do have instead gold. My name is Brian from quantlabs.net, and I just posted some important unsponsored opinion on magazines that I think are useful and other ones that are not. So after I've spent a couple of days reading these stuff, and some of it a little dribble, let's say, and some of it actually pretty good, you might be asking, what's next? What am I going to do? For I have written a platform. I have whatever. Let's get straight to the point. We're all here to make money. Yay. Profit. Yay. Now, let's get into it. So what I'm planning to do is to start building strategies. I've already got a bunch in development. I've got courses and I've got all kinds of stuff on my website over at quantlabs.net. Check it out. What I've been doing is I've been really pushing pretty hard on a couple of webinars I've also got some other ones coming down the pipes for my premium members and all that stuff. But forget that. Let's talk about what I'm planning to do. As I said, I am going to be focusing on strategy development. My next big goal is to actually get the new book from Ernie Chan, Winning Trading Strategies. Now, from my point of view, I'm coming in from a newbie point of view. Yes, I have a strong technical background. Yes, I'm highly interested. Yes, I may have a passion and all this stuff, but I still want to have winning trading strategies, and I want you to have them too. I want you to profit. I was just doing a webinar last night, and I was pleading. You're going to probably hear it. I don't like people to be ripped off. I don't like to see people lose money. I've got people that have spent thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it kind of gets to me that there's people out there trying to take advantage of all that. That's not right. So what I'm planning to do is to put out lots of stuff. As you can see, I'm already on my sixth webinar alone today, or video alone today on my YouTube channel. I'm pretty strongly passionate about it. I'm not trying to be the Robin Hood of traders and all that stuff. I just want to make sure you guys make money. And I've got tools now in place that I've got developed. They're not proven, but that's what we're trying to do. So what I'm wanting to do is to start developing some really good strategies. And that's my next step. So I'm going through step-by-step, quant-based, quanti kind of based strategies and what I think are useful and not useful. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them, do a lot of high-level analysis on them. And they're the same strategies that are used by many high-frequency trading shops. And they can be useful for something like my little operation. As you can tell, maybe on my messaging, hey, build your own trading business. And again, Ernie Chan's the guy who inspired me to do all this stuff, and I got to thank him for that. So all this stuff is important, but now it's time to get into the nitty-gritty and start developing some strategies. Wow, I got that off my chest. A lot of it's going to be really technical, and a lot of it's going to be really math. The unfortunate part for a lot of people, and I'm finding over the last couple of years on this, and again, that boggles my mind, is what separates the 1% from the 99% of those that actually are doing stuff and actually innovating, working hard and all that, and actually doing stuff and not dependent upon other people. They're doing it, learning it on themselves, and they're actually applying it and building their own solutions. And that's what I think you really need to do to make it all happen. You can't rely on guys, well, I'm not much of a guy, but you can't rely on people when they're telling you to do stuff. I like to provide maps and give people guidance, but from there it's up to you to be able to move ahead in profitability in the world of trading. So that's the key. But the extra key is my stuff is not that easy. It's not like quick rich scheme, push button technology that'll make you millions. It's far from that. There's a lot of programming involved, and there's a lot of math knowledge. But I got lots of resources, and I try to guide people to make it easier for them. But for me, I've done enough of that, and hopefully, I can move on to the next phase of this whole development thing and worry about trading strategies. So what's my whole point? There's 2 points. Innovation is really important in the world of trading, especially because you're competing against not just other human beings, but most of all you're competing against really your trading broker who's going to kind of go against you, and you have all these other technical infrastructures that are kind of going to be faster than you. So that's one thing you got to be concerned about. The other thing you need to be concerned about is your innovative way of building strategies and building an operation that can interact and adapt to whatever's happening in the markets, depending upon what you watch. That is what I want you to take away from this. And most of all, yes, you do have to work pretty hard to get to where you want to be. Instead of watching some dude on YouTube because he's got a Lamborghini and he's about to buy a Porsche and he lives somewhere in Florida and he's got a $5 million mansion, if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention names. And people get bought up into that rewards thing. But if you got to work hard, but no. That's why I think you need to be distinctive and be innovative at the same time. So, if you want, continue watching me. Hey, I could be one of a million people that go, that guy's useless. That's fine. But if there's those three things I want you to take away from, most of all, is be innovative, have something very unique in your trading, especially in your trading strategy or idea. Technology is very important, so you're not limited, and your broker is also most important too. So you want basically someone who's market neutral. That's not going to go against you. And that's what I want you to take away from all this. And for me, I've learned all that. I know that it's a standard. It's no dummy can figure that, or no dummy can figure that out, because those are known facts. So for me, moving forward, it's all about strategy development. No more technology. I've done all that. So hopefully you'll follow me, because I am your Messiah and I'm telling you to do what you need to do. Get it? All right. Have a good day.